Hello everyone and welcome to my first Kritika Online video. This is about my first impression about the game. My first impression is not that the first impression because I played like 2 weeks and it's actually kind of addicting. I'm not sure that is the right word about that. It's just fun. Let's say that it's just fun. Well, in those 2 weeks, I achieved level 65 on my main, an assassin, and 33 on my alt. I didn't play it that much. Um, this game is something like an MMORPG with dungeon experience, which is really nice. Um, as you see, those are the dungeons. Here is the map. You just need to clear all the map or just the rooms that are important, and it's pretty much that. The fact that I like the most in this game is that I'm not allowed to play that much as I must, or I not really must play that much, but I'm obligated to play something like 3, 4, 5 hours the most. I played 5 hours the most this game per day, I say, because after that my rest points are over and it's pretty much useless to play that game. The rest point is kind of stamina system that helps you a bit with the game. That it means that you gain 1000% rewards from that. That means everything from clearing experience, from from item drops from the bosses, and every that good thing that you need in this game. Okay, and if I must do that, but okay. Right now I'm doing a quest dungeon. I don't want to get hit by that. That wasn't in the plan. Okay, that. Nice. The character that I'm playing right now is the warrior with an advanced class, the Doombay, which, as you see, is kind of a samurai. Kind of samurai. I'm not exactly sure if this is a samurai or not because his skills are not like samurai fantasy. Actually, are not samurai fantasy for me. Maybe someone enjoyed this kind of fantasy with samurai. I don't think that he finds a samurai. The fact that it has a lot of I don't know how to say a lot of explosive very maybe very visual kind of skills that yeah, that's the word that I wanted. Visuals. Those are very visuals, and it's not a bad thing that is so visual, but I'm enjoying much more to be This is the boss room. I see it's not that hard to beat the boss, but you need to pay a little bit of attention. Okay, that was one. So that was just a dungeon. I will do something like 2 or maybe 3 dungeons. That was the first. And the dungeon ended, and after you end the dungeon, you just go in the city, take another quest, level up, and that's it until level 65. When you reach 65, there is another story, and there will be another video about what you must do when you reach 65. Right now, I will just do the quests, complete them, take another one, take that good experience, and it's pretty much that. Go for the quest, go in the dungeon. Go for the quest, go in the dungeon. That is not very fun if you look that way. But if you enjoy the gameplay in the dungeon and the fact that it's a little bit challenging at the insane level, you maybe change your opinion about the game. So that was like that. You save something from your items. You get something here, reward from that. You don't need just to drop them. That's the salvage machine. It's really good. I will explain things like that in a guide, like 10 or 20, I don't know exactly yet, 20 things that you must know before you play Kritika Online, because I think that's gonna help. But we'll see about that. Right now, let's just do a clean dungeon. Nothing really hard. Okay. I overdid a bit there. It's not the end of the world, but okay. I over killed a bit. I'm just trying to save everything I have. Okay. Something I mean everything that you need you will find in the dungeon almost every time, but there are some items or some crap materials that you can find in the dungeon very easily, but that is not happening in the low level dungeons. Like this level 33, believe me, it's not that high a high level dungeon. It's pretty easy. The scripts are easy right now, and you don't need to bother with a lot of things. You just need to enjoy the game for now. After you finish the leveling and you achieve the end game and the level 65, there will be another story that's it is really fun, a bit of frustrating, but fun. Okay. Yes. I don't try to overkill them because it's a waste of time, and you can clear the dungeon much more faster than that. It doesn't help you for something, but it helps me for my. It's just a personal thing that I do right now. It's not nothing much more than that. Okay. Did. Those are dead. Excuse me if you wanted some mechanics with a Doom Blade, but this is not that video because I don't master it yet. I just do some combos that I read on the. Okay. This is a little bit of frustrating kind of boss. Okay. Well, where are those? Okay. Well, where is it? Yep. Here. Okay. Oh. Okay. That wasn't that fast, but well, as I said, the first impression about this game is that it's a fun game. It's not that much to talk about this game yet. The skills are nice on every character. I enjoy every character that I played for now. They are fun, and it's really interesting how this game works. I mean, it's not a hard game. There are a little bit of secrets that you need to know. Not that much. Just something like one or three things that no one tells you, and you must know the game. Know the game to do them. But in rest is pretty damn easy. I mean, you don't need to know that much. It's not a package of knowledge that big that you can't understand. It's not like I don't know, a World of Warcraft thing that you must learn a lot, like I don't know, 1 month maybe to achieve a full potential of a player. Here is, I think, simple. It takes time, like in every other MMORPG, but it's not that big of a deal. You can handle it pretty easy. Okay. So I will talk about a bit about the skills of the Doom Blade that I achieved for the moment. There are not that much. Well, there are something like four, I don't know, passive maybe. Yeah, kind of passives. Okay, the first is the shift. That is actually if you press shift, you dive right in and you do a little bit of slash. I didn't use that because I don't find it that useful for my gameplay, but is a nice skill. Okay, the second one is what the fuck? The special. You gain cursed power each time you use a skill that invokes curse level. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's the curse time helps you in the dungeons to do that dishes that you saw. I do something like 5 dishes per per stack, the max. I personally like to stack all the five and do a fast damage, or I use them to dodge boss skills, but that is not that much. Okay, so we have a little more items. I didn't put them yet, but I think I really need to put them. It will boost my boost my survival rating for a bit. It's not that much. Okay, so it's very important to use that's this skill, the Curse Drinker, because it gives you movement speed and the attack speed, I think, which is really nice. But I just forgot to use him to use that skill. I don't know why, but I forgot to use it. It's very useful, but shit happens. Okay, this is one. Okay. You can disrupt almost every time the basics and the skills with the Doom Blade, because it slashing. The ultra break is really useful because you can destroy ultra status, making them vulnerable, which is very nice. That's why I don't usually do this, because it doesn't help that much. The skills, as you see, are pretty, as I said, pretty visual. They are very visual kind of skills that want you to play this character. I don't know why. I personally I do not enjoy this character skill that much, but is a thing. Is a thing. I like it, but I don't enjoy it to the fullest. Like I enjoy the assassin. The assassin is much more. He is actually also visual, but actually he's much more tricky. You can use much more things than the Doom Blade. Doom Blade doesn't have that dodging kind of potential that I see in the assassin. The assassin, I think, has more. Clean. This is why I call clean. The assassin have more, but I will talk about assassin in another video. Right now, I want to finish the dungeon. Maybe explain one or two things that I didn't explain yet. Fine. Okay. What the was that? I was sure that would kill him, but nope. It happens. Okay. Okay. Stack my Doom Blade. The actual name of this character was Demon Blade, which, from my personal opinion, sounds much more like that. I will understand better the fantasy, but Doom Blade sounds nice. I think that what he really needs to mean is the same, which I think is nice. Okay, I did something wrong. Excuse me if I don't play this character that good, because I don't know exactly how to play it that well. Fuck. Oh my god, my god. It happened. Don't think that is the end of the world if you must resurrect. The resurrection stones are pretty easy to get if you play a bit. I mean, I got those. I don't know, something like. A very nice thing that I like. Oh, sorry, I I forgot. Okay, the way that I got them is far from the dailies chests that I get. I think you get those daily chests and the level up chest only until level 65. The level up chests are, of course, only until level 65 because you can level up from there. But you get some dailies chests that are really important. They're really good because it gives you some items that I will show you maybe in the next video, because right now it's, how I said, late in the night, and for now I can't open any chest anymore. Okay, I will take the quest, and after that I will explain something that I forgot to do. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the last one. Okay. So the thing that I wanted to say first, how is just a tip. How to level up fast is to do insane quests. But insane quests are a bit hard to do because as you will see, I have a much bigger CR than usual and normal players would have for my level, and that CR, it means combat rating, and I have that because I have the keepers. I unlocked the character with level 65, and for now, after I consume something like 130 rest points. That's the right number. You can access that buff that I actually have right now. The current level 5 attack power for attack power 400, attack speed 3%, critical 40, and the bonus damage 5%. That are so important because it boosts your CR so much. Okay, I will do just a quick dungeon again, and after that we'll end the video. Oh, I think that tomorrow I will do a guide, just tips and tricks about Kritika Online. First thing that you must know, maybe tomorrow. And a bit of a gameplay with the assassin. I said I'm not the best Tomb Blade. If you have some tips that you can help me, type it in the commentary section. It would help me really much. Okay. I'll try to kill him. This is the skill, the shift kind of thing. It's not that hard to do it, but I don't think it helped you that much. Okay, just leave me alone for some time because I want to open the inventory for a bit. I actually had the luck to get a lot of legendary weapons from my main when I did those, and I wanted to save them because I want to do a warrior too. I need a man in the house. The assassin is just Umar gender, and I wanted to have these two. Okay, so this is the new skill. Pretty nice. Spectre Assault. Oh, you can use it. You hold or you do that. Nice. Okay. Oh my god, this is a really huge weapon. Oh my god, it's huge. Oh my god. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, let's see the new skill. Oh nice. That's nice. Okay. Bam. This is what I'm talking about. Nice damage though. Oh, really, really nice damage. Actually, I have a lot of CR for my level. A lot of CR. So I think I overdid that skill. That skill does more damage if you get it when wait a second, 8 seconds. That will explode. This skill, it has a flashlight. Like that does more damage than if you channel it to the fullest. I'm pretty bad and I don't know exactly how to use it, but oh, actually helps me a bit. Increase the crit rate. I really like that the passive from the Doomblade gives you much more stats. The passive skills gives you much more stats than comparing to the assassin. Okay, let's see if I hold. Nice. It's not that that. Another tip that you may know, but I will tell it anyway, is that if you use the combination with the second this skill and you do this, the second skill is a channel. Actually, it's a channel that needs some time to. Okay. Nice. Actually, I like that skill. Okay, as you see, this skill is a channel, and you use it on the full. It have a white pink kind of color. When you use it in combination with the dancing shadow, it almost the same amount of damage, but you don't need to channel it, and that cancel the animation. It is really good. Okay, let's finish this boss. Okay, I missed one. he didn't even enter in the wood. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay, so I think that was all. Um, well, I really appreciate it if you like it, if you comment in the commentary section. I really want you to enjoy my content, and for the next time, stay tuned, subscribe, and we're gonna see the next time. See ya, buddies.